Mention the name of Sir Paul Smith and you think of Jeremy's wardrobe, actually. But actually, you'd also be in the heady world of designer clothes and fashion. But today, back in his hometown of Nottingham, Sir Paul was wearing a very different outfit, that of architecture critic.
Yes, as part of Architecture Week, he's been scrutinising the city's buildings. Well, Rob Glass did his best to keep up with him as he strolled round the streets, casting his discerning eye over its many and varied gables and parapets.
Sir Paul Smith has been wearing down his shoe leather on a very personal tour.
These are just areas of Nottingham that I just like and are part of my history, really.
The homegrown legend has taken a step out of the fashion industry to become an integral part of Architecture Week, a nationwide celebration of everything architectural.
Architecture is as important as good food and good manners. I mean, it's just something that should come naturally.
His tour includes the first place he worked, soon to be flats.
And this was my post room, which looks like it's going to be somebody's kitchen. In fact, it's full of people.
Of course, it includes the back room where his fashion empire began.
I put a little sign out here saying Paul Smith, and I put a sign at the end of the street, and I was very posh because I put vêtements pour homme in French. So it was very cool. Extremely embarrassing now, but anyway.
There's plenty to inspire him around Nottingham, including the classic proportions of the Shire Hall Museum.
If you actually look at the, door, window, roof, it's a very lovely proportion. So it can be related to a jacket where you get the size of the pocket and the size of the lapels.
But inspiration is not on every corner.
The windows with all the black on them that's all coming off, right in the middle of our lovely centre, that's pride for you. Yeah, I'm really disturbed by this floor because look at the beauty of this street and look at the hideous floor covered in chewing gum. How can a city do that?
Hi, I was wondering if I could have your autograph.
Sure. How do you smell Smith?
Anyone can now quite literally follow in Sir Paul's footsteps. He's designed a map which illustrates his walk, which happily begins and ends at his new shop. Rob Glass for East Midlands Today, on the streets of Nottingham.
He's right about that chewing gum, isn't he?
Ew, yuck.